It's so gross. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So this morning is a little different. We're all in Tab's car because we're taking the dog to the Tractor Supply to get him his rabies shot. Because apparently Tab says they do it for $15.
15 bucks.
Every what, Sunday?
Every Sunday at Tractor Supply.
So there you go. So that's what we're doing because he needs his rabies shot.
Because we've had over a month to get him licensed, and tomorrow is the expiration date.
Oh, tomorrow? So we gotta go pay it tomorrow?
Yep.
But he's only $10 because we got him from the shelter. So he's already fixed. Where are you going, Crow? Colson, you did so good, Bubba. So good. Good boy. Okay, so we are back home now. Excuse my mess of dirty dishes. I need to get to those, but every time I try, Sawyer starts screaming because he's like at that stage, you guys, where he does not want to stay anywhere. Like, he doesn't want to stay in this little bouncer thing. He doesn't want to stay anywhere for that matter. He doesn't want to do anything except for cry and let me nurse him. So it's just kind of tiring, you know what I mean? But we're gonna make the best of it. But anyways, what was I gonna say? But yeah, he like wants to be entertained, but then he gets frustrated. So I don't know, I think he wants to be like sitting up or something. I have no clue. But anyways, we just got back from Tractor Supply. Cole did so good, you guys. So you're probably like wondering like, why does Cole need his shots but Hannah doesn't? Hannah, we already had to get hers done because she had like a really bad rash. So we just caught her up when we took her to the vet. Cole, we actually rescued him from the shelter. And so he's like really, really timid, you guys. And so I didn't know how he was gonna do, you guys. He did so good. He didn't cry once. There was like some guy, there was like a crazy German Shepherd who was just like, sounded like gnarly, like no joke. And this lady's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. And I'm like, it's fine. Our dogs act crazy too, but they're not like that crazy. But anyways, so I'm gonna get the kids are at church with my Nana. I'm gonna go get a pizza, frozen pizza, because that's what they're gonna have for lunch. Because today is kind of like a loungy whatever day, because my allergies, I don't know where you guys live, but my allergies are like out in full force today. And they're kicking my butt. So I took half an allergy pill. I know you're not supposed to because it like dries up your milk or whatever, but I had to because it's been like a week straight and I can't breathe and I need to breathe. And so happy mom, happy baby, right? So, but you guys, he is doing all the things. So he is like rolling all around the room. So I can't like keep my eye off of him for more than like a couple minutes. But we need to talk about something. How do I get him to nap? He doesn't nap. He hates napping. He will not nap for longer than like 15 minutes, and that's if I'm holding him. Now, he'll sleep at night in his crib. You guys, I transitioned him to the crib. Transition to the crib. If you want the full story on transitioning to the crib, let me know, and I'll make a whole video about that. But he sleeps in the crib now, for the most part of the night. And that's going okay. He's still waking up like 4 or 5 times, which is a whole nother story. But he sleeps in the crib for bed. Now, he will not sleep in the crib for nap. He will not nap anywhere except for in my arms for like 10-15 minutes until someone makes a loud noise and wakes him up. And that doesn't seem normal to me. Like, I feel like babies should be sleeping a lot, and he's like not. And you guys, he's almost 6 months old, so I don't really know what to do. So if you have any tips, definitely let me know down below. But otherwise, I'm gonna get a frozen pizza out of the freezer. Kidding. It's not out there. Maybe it's out here. But I just figured out what I'm gonna do for dinner while I was inside, which is nice. So we had bought like a pork, no, like a pork, I think it's beef. I don't know what it is. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. So you guys, it's Sunday and I'm feeling like extra lazy. So when I was out in the other freezer, I saw I think it's a pork butt, pork roast, beef roast. I don't know what it is, but I thought about putting it in the Instant Pot and making like burritos. What do you guys think? I think that sounds pretty good. My kids only eat bean burritos, so it's not really for them. It's more so for Tav. But Tav needs something to take for work. And he complained this morning. He's like, when's the last time I got a home cooked meal? And I was like, 2 days ago? He's giving you a hard time. I was like, sure you are, sure you are. So I think I should probably defrost him, but I really need to do these dishes. You guys, no joke. Okay, so my grandma comes over and she's always like, why is your sink full of dishes? Okay, you guys, that is one night's worth of dishes. One night, we have 6 people who eat in the, well, 5 people who eat in this house. 3 meals a day. We don't use paper plates anymore because I got these like awesome plates from Target. If you have not checked these out, these are like my favorite. I convinced Tab to let us get the pink ones because we had the gray and like the teal ones. And you guys are probably like, why do you have your dishes drying on your counter? Our dishwasher sucks. I think Tab broke it the day that we bought it, and so it doesn't dry. Like all of our dishes stay soaking wet all the time. So anyways, that's enough of a rant. But I think that well, way off topic. So anyways, because we don't use paper products anymore, our sink gets full like 24/7 with just one meal, especially if I don't do it like, you know, twice a day. Like we can literally probably run the dishwasher twice a day. Pork shoulder Boston butt roast. It was only $6.34, you guys. That's a really good deal. So I think I'm going to defrost this and then put it in the Instant Pot with some like enchilada sauce. And we'll kind of have like burrito-y, taquito-y meat. Because I'm feeling really lazy today. Like I said, allergies kicking my butt. So I need to do dishes. I need to defrost this so I can put it in the Instant Pot. I'm sure I can put it in here, but I feel like it'd take forever. Please tell me, is it just a guy thing? Did your husband bring home Tupperwares of nasty food that he's left in his car? So when you open it up, you almost die because it smells like a dead animal carcass lives inside of it. Ooh, it's so gross. He does this to me all the time. It's so disgusting and so foul. And guys, you should really stop doing that. I want to die. It's so stinky. In his defense, he'll be like, well, you do the dishes, but... I told you the baby and I have thrush again, you guys, and why you need to be so careful with the gentian violet. Look at it's stained my counters. Completely stained my counters. I cannot today. Okay, hold on. I gotta go get the baby, but I gotta share something with you guys. You guys, I cannot today. So anyway, oh, we're gonna eat really quick. Okay, so what I was trying to tell you guys is, if you guys aren't new here, you know that I have an Etsy shop. If you are new here, I have an Etsy shop. So anyways, like I've never have much problems with anybody. Everyone's usually really nice and really, you know what I mean? I love my customers. I am really lucky to have really great customers. But I just had somebody message me and they were asking about a blanket, and they're like, oh, I really like this blanket. It matches a car seat canopy that I ordered. Obviously not for me, right? Because I would have known. And they're like, oh yeah. They're like, I got the car seat canopy for $35. They're all, I don't feel that your blanket's worth how much you're asking for it. Would you accept less? You guys, that really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, you wouldn't go to Target and be like, oh, would you take less for this? Because I don't feel that it's worth it. Like, let me just go ask the utility company if they'll take less on my bills, because I don't feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds so bad, but you guys, I can't believe the audacity of some people. Like, if you don't like my prices, then just don't buy it. You know what I mean? Like, my mom always taught me, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, just like all, like on YouTube, I don't understand why people like are rude, like not to me, but like rude to other people. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, like, okay, Jeffree Star, love Jeffree Star, but why do so many people are so rude? Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Like, I would never, like, go and like talk crap on someone's video. If I don't want to watch it, I'll just turn it off, you know what I mean? So like if you think that my blanket's too expensive, just don't buy it. Like I know that my prices aren't in everyone's price point, but like I have to make money off the stuff I sell, you know what I mean? Or otherwise I wouldn't have a business. Yeah, and it feeds all my beautiful people. Say, when you buy something from us, it feeds me, huh? Like, you know what I mean? I have a small business. All of my money gets, you know, goes to my kids, goes to run my house and stuff like that. A little glimpse of what it's like to have a small business. That is the first for that. I've never had someone like ask if I'd take less for something. But I did have once that somebody asked me if I would take a free Canopy code that they got from like motherhood maternity. And you guys, I make stuff homemade. Like I'm sorry, I don't. But anyways, I guess it just comes with the territory, right? It comes with the territory. But this little munchkin has been eating food. I told you guys that I normally do baby-led weaning, which with Hunter, he ate purees because he didn't have any teeth until after his first birthday. With Keegan, he did a little bit of purees and he didn't like to eat, and he still doesn't like to eat, you guys. Nothing new there. We've taken him, he has a bunch of like stomach problems, so I think that might stem with it, but he doesn't like to eat at all. I wish I had that problem. Yeah, I wish I had that problem. This kid loves to eat. Like he demands to eat. That's why he was crying, because he wanted to eat. Crony, he did baby-led weaning, so we didn't have to do this stage. But the doctor said he's fallen off his like curve or whatever, so we should start feeding him food, and that's what we're doing. And he loves it. And he's actually in 6-month clothing now, which is good. Huh. What, Crony? Where are you? Hi, Crony. What's in your basket? Oh, baby sharks? Are baby sharks in your basket?
Wow.
Wow. What is this, your Legos?
It's yogurt. My gosh. Oh, baby.
And I'm not one to ever say anything to anybody. Like I was still very nice to that person. But I just said, no, I'm sorry. I hope you find somebody who can make it for you for that price. If I was that person, I would just ask the person I bought the Canopy from. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, I cannot make it for that price. You want an apple? Okay, get your apple in a second.
Okay, Mommy.
You want it whole or cut up?
Ooh. Mommy, what color?
You want your apple cut up?
Apple color.
Like bothered me was like, they're like, I don't feel like it's worth it. And you guys, I produce like the highest quality items I possibly can, and I know people who buy from me like know that, and so I think that's what just rubbed me the wrong way. But that's how my day's going. Let me cut up this kid an apple. What is it? Yummy apples? Yummy apples. You guys want me to do like an updated like night routine or something like that? Let me know, because like since he's been sleeping in the crib, our little night routine's a lot different now. Ooh, is you pooping? Okay, but note, since he has started eating food, he is so constipated. And you guys, we have thrush again, like I told you. But he grips so good. Huh? Yeah, I see a big boy. Yeah. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Apple.
And my cabinets still aren't done. Like Tab put the last coat on the cabinets, but the doors aren't finished yet. Are you pooping? Okay, so what can I do to help him poop? Because he has like brown, dark pellets now that he started food, even though we're still breastfeeding, which is weird because like, okay, I'm used to that with formula poop because formula poop is just always hard and gross. But like breastfed poop's like always like green or yellow, not green, yellow and runny. And like, so I'm not used to him being constipated, and he just like strains and strains. So let me know your tricks down below. I think the boys are here. Gotta go let him in. Okay, does your guys' kid watch that, like, I think it's like Johnny, yes papa. Crony like is obsessed with it, and so he sings it now. Okay, say Crony,
Yeah, Papa.
eating sugar,
No, Papa.
telling lies,
No, Papa.
open your mouth.
Papa.
So cute. Yes papa, eating sugar.
Oh, Mommy play what's here?
Oh yeah, you playing Legos?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, baby sound like he fall up.
Oh, what?
Say Johnny, Johnny.
Yeah, Papa. Eat the apple, no, Papa. Yeah.
No papa, open your mouth. I got to have laundry and I finally remembered carnitas, I guess. I don't know, it turned into carnitas. So I just added a spice rub and it's like sauteing in here. And then I'm gonna take it out, or I'm not gonna take it out. I'm like switching them out, like, cause those are already like seared. And then you put it all in and I'm gonna add some, I wish I had Coke. I don't have any Coke. So I'm gonna use Pepsi and wish for the best. Some orange, and I seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, brown sugar, chili powder, cumin, oregano. I think that's it. Oh, and some seasoning salt. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know, I get into these weird things where I just want to make weird stuff. So that's what's happening. But I want to sear it because I feel like it gets a better, I don't know, it tastes better. Hot, and you guys, I do. Highly recommend it. I wish I would have got the bigger one. I only have a 6 quart. I think they make an 8 quart. And if you guys watch Jamarelle, I think she has like a 14 quart pressure cooker. I think it's called a Go Wise. I really wish I had one of those because I got so many kids to feed. Pretty soon I'm gonna have some grown kids to feed. Some big grown kids. So, and then my security system is letting me know Sawyer's awake. So let's see. He's like tossing and turning. So I think that's seared enough. And I'm just gonna add these back in. I'm gonna turn that off. And then I'm going to squeeze half of an orange in there. I probably had to put you guys down. Like I said, I really wish I had Coke or Dr. Pepper or root beer would even be good, but Pepsi's gonna have to be it. I'm going to 45 minutes? Should be good. Let's pray that it cooks in time for Dad to take it to work. If not, I think there's lasagna or something in here, but I was just planning on doing that with some tortillas, and that's gonna be food, so hopefully he likes it. Okay, so it finally turned out really good. I just fed the kids. They just had bean burritos, so I didn't have to worry about that. Tab, he got a little bit of meat. So it all finished and it's all cooked now, and now I'm going to fry it. And I fed the baby. He ate butternut squash and rice cereal because the doctor told us I need to add rice cereal because he needs, like, it helps him keep stuff down, plus it just fills him up more. So, and this is what it looks like when it's done. There is the sauce. It looks gross, tastes amazing. And I probably won't get to eat till after the kids go to bed because it's 7:43 right now and they should already be in bed. But that's pretty much it for today. Night, boys. Good night, kid. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, Crony's bed's in here right now because he's sleeping in his own room, so can't have him in there. Oh, and Hunter thinks he's gonna sleep in there with him. And you guys, I didn't even have to sleep in there with the baby for like a transitional period. It was so nice. So I just was able to move him from our room to his own room And if you guys want me to do a separate video on that, go ahead and let me know. But it was actually pretty nice. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, anyways, I'm gonna be nice and let them watch a little bit of a movie really quick while I get the baby to bed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. That's at Felicianicholle. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time. Say good night, guys.
Good night.